this has been an exercise of love from start to finish, and really that's what it's about from beginning to end, is love and acceptance, and what does that look like, and how does it manifest in my life. We spend a lot of time in our world, in our days, talking about appropriate versus inappropriate, and comfortable versus uncomfortable, good versus bad, right versus wrong. And I believe that all of us have a right to have a foundation on which we live our lives, and a filter through which we see the world. I think it's sort of imperative so that you're not flying all over the place. What's that old cliche? If you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. So having a foundation, I think, is important. How do you coexist with other people whose foundation is different than yours? And love them in a way that tells them, I really do love you, even though our foundations are different. So thank you all for coming. Selfishly, I just want to sit here and take it all in, because I feel like I'm surrounded by everybody I love right now. And it is so cool that so many of you have come so far, in some cases, to be here today to share this with us. And I feel very accepted right now. So thank you. One of the amazing other pieces of this is the young people's adoption of this, and the fact that all of the original music was written by a teenager today. And the next teenager that we're going to have is accompanied by 2 other teenagers to put this together. But this next song is called Run and Hide, and it was written and will be sung today by Jessica Dawson.
Treated right, still trying to decide if she belongs in this world. She don't got a home, she's got nowhere to go. Now she's all alone. If she could get some love, then maybe she'd be alright. In a hateful world, we lose so much love. We lose so much love. Being ourselves seems so unreal now. So unreal now. Wandering, looking for someone to accept them. People are crying tears of shame. All they want is to run and hide, to run and hide. I don't want them to run at night. There is a alone in dying, and there's no one to tell him that it's gonna be alright. Now he's looking back to the days he felt so strong. Now he feels so worthless. Then he sees the light, and he hears the words God speaks. Changed his life. God looked at him and said to him, I don't make mistakes. In a